This is such a crap interview.
Did you not expect that?
I think the thing I'm most excited about for summer camp this year is it always sounds like the students and leaders have such a fun time together, and they come back and you hear how excited they are about all the in-jokes that they've formed while on camp, and just you get a real sense of a bond that they form together.
Spending the time with the kids over the weekend, I've heard that's kind of cool. That can get a little bit crazy sometimes.
I am most excited about the afternoon activity, partly because I'm part of it and it's going to be fun. I can't say any more than I do.
And I'm excited to share the Bible with them. I think that'll be good.
The thing that I would want to tell a student who's coming on camp for the first time is that you should eat big meals.
Don't trust Dan the band. Ever.
Don't forget your toothbrush. There's nothing worse than people on camp who don't clean their teeth. That is disgusting.
Something that worries me about sharing cabin with students, well not necessarily students, but sharing a room with anyone else, is being seen naked.
Personal hygiene. Sometimes students aren't the best at it. Oftentimes I'm not the best at it.
You know that awkward moment where you get up and everyone else is asleep and you think, wow, I wonder if I can just get dressed now. So you just quickly chuck up all your clothes and get changed. And there's that really awkward moment when someone else wakes up and they just look at you and you're like, and you're naked.
Yes, my warnings are for the following. Mark Bolus, you need to go to bed when I tell you to.
Daniel Levitt and Tim Hiatt, if your ridiculous laugh is heard during the middle of the night and the early hours of the morning, I will come and punch you in the head.
Amelia, keep your mouth shut. Jordan, speak softer.
If I had a warning, it would be for Dan Levitt. I'm going to stab your eyes out when you're asleep.
My warning for Sally, use a napkin, for goodness sake. Elise, no more farting.
I don't know if I have any warnings for any particular students by name, although I think all students should be wary that I like to get up fairly early in the morning, and I'm not afraid to use a bell to get other students out of bed. Alright guys, just here to give you a bit of a demonstration what you can expect on Summit if you sleep in past rise and shine times, if you're late for breakfast orderlies or you're not there at breakfast on time.
I don't feel well, Matt. So I've been practicing how to help students deal with accidents on Summit. So I'm going to demonstrate to you my technique for helping students. Clean it up! Clean it up. Faster. So I've been also helping students to prepare clearing the table after dinner. Clean it up. We didn't even use it. Clean it up.
The first thing I want to do when I get to Summit is claim my bed. I want to be on a single bed or a bottom bunk. Definitely don't want to be on the top bunk.
Hopefully get off the bus. I don't think so would be half as much fun if I stayed there.
I love checking out toilets. They have to be hygienic though. So that's why I do a poo in them first. The poo kind of, I don't know, it just kind of makes me feel comfortable with the toilet. Number 2 before number 1.
I want to find my bag, find my room. The first thing that I will do when I get to Summit is I'll turn the heaters on.
I heard it gets pretty cold on Summit, so to help me prepare for this weekend, I've been helping my body's thermostat to get used to colder temperatures. So I've been doing my day-to-day activities in a fridge. And this has really helped me to adjust so that when I do get out there, I'm prepared.
The thing that will help students get the most out of the weekend is don't sleep. The weekend goes for a lot longer if you stay awake for all of it.
To not be afraid to ask questions.
Just don't withhold any questions. Leaders are there to help and to look after you and care for you. So ask questions and interact.
Yeah, so just make sure that you get involved and just chatting about anything and everything, always asking questions to people, because summer's not a time where you want to, I guess, shrink back. It's a time when you want to be really open and involved and engaged with what's going on. That's when you'll learn the most and also have the most fun.
My biggest fear is of being on the jetty wharf thing and looking into the water and a mysterious hand grabbing me and pulling me in. And then getting like cut on a rock.
My greatest fear on Summit is packs of ravenous dogs with a taste for human flesh.
The one thing that's really important for me on Summit is fashion. I think fashion is the most important thing ever. I think students always have to look good. How are you going to make friends if you don't look good? So I've got some outfits planned upstairs in my room for different occasions. I have my day outfit, my evening outfit, my sleeping outfit, then I have some other, just in case outfits. So I think everybody needs to plan what they're going to wear before they come on Summit. Otherwise, you're just going to look like an idiot.
What I love is when the Bible is opened and lives are then transformed. So I'm most excited about what happens after summer camp. Seeing what God's word will do as it's opened, as people hear it, put it into practice in their lives, what will then happen?